Hey guys, what's going on? It's John. Let's go, John. Sorry for like the shaky camera. Yeah, anyway, I wanted to share with you guys the blues man, he's moving right now. He's like renovating and shit. And, he's like all over the place and getting a new home. So he asked me, he said, hey, John, hey, hey, why don't you go and let the people know all about these new YouTube card thing? And it's not really that new. It's been out for about a half a year, but like maybe it's new for you. So I went and ahead and I printed out myself my YouTube card. Look at that. Isn't that sexy? Look at that. My YouTube card. My YouTube card. Look at that. So, like, I don't understand really though. Like, it's supposed to like help you with like list building and driving traffic to your website or, services. And yeah, I don't really understand how that works. So I'm going to have Bluesman do that because, like, I don't know. He told me to do it, but I don't know. I mean, the guys always ask me to do things and I don't know. I don't know. So, again, here's my YouTube card, look. And, and let the blues band show you. So, selfie! Selfie! Hey! So, how did you like that awesome, YouTube card from John? How cool is that, John? Well, guess what, dude? That is not a YouTube card. No, it's not a YouTube card. Yes, physically it looks like a YouTube card, but it's not a YouTube card. It's not a YouTube card. So in this video, we're going to exactly learn what is a YouTube card, why you should be using YouTube cards, or how could they help you in your home-based business, and how to set one up at the end of the video. But real quick, if you click right here, yes, click it right there. It's a YouTube card. Yes, click it. It's going to take you to my blog post. Unless you're there already, you can click it. And it's going to take you to my blog post where it's going to show you how to set one up like step by step with screenshots and the whole process. See, you could follow that. So if you're one of those kind of peeps, then go ahead and click on that and it'll take you straight there and you could go ahead and follow that and how to set it up. But first, let's learn why you should use a YouTube card. Well, and what is it? Well, basically, a YouTube card is kind of like an annotation. And guess what? You're allowed to have 5 of them in your video. So each video you create on YouTube, you're allowed to put 5 of these cards in there. So I already used one, but guess what? If you're on a mobile phone, you could also click the YouTube card. That's what's really neat about it. So there's a lot of mobile users now, okay? And annotations didn't work on mobile phones, and guess what? Now the YouTube cards, they work. So if you click on that, again, it'll open up a YouTube card, a little picture, and then it'll take you straight, if you click on that, straight to my blog post where it's a step-by-step instruction. So now I use 2 YouTube cards, as you can see. But what is it? Why is this important? Well, guess what? You could drive traffic to your associated website that you have with Google or with YouTube you could drive traffic, right, to your associated website that you have with YouTube. And if you haven't set up a YouTube account, or if you don't know how to use YouTube, well, guess what? Click right here, and it'll take you to an awesome free webinar and show you how I generated 48,000 leads using YouTube and how to set it all up and rock and roll it. So you can click there, take you to a free webinar, and it's already recorded. You can watch it today. You don't have to wait and register for the webinar. Click it right there. Boom, there you go. I just used a 3rd YouTube card. So anyhow, make sure you do that though. It's really cool. There'll be a link in the description or on my blog post to go to that free webinar. But why should you use YouTube cards? What is it? Well, basically, yes, you could drive traffic. You could drive traffic prospects. You could drive traffic to become leads, to your lead capture pages, to your maybe a business presentation that you have on your website, to get more eyeballs onto your business opportunity. But mostly, it's really for you guys as home-based business owners just to generate leads with. You could drive traffic. You could drive traffic to your lead pages, generate leads, and guess what? Now you have leads that you could go call up and prospect into your business. How cool is that? Okay, so they're very, very powerful. You could create amazing call to actions inside your video for any kind of video you're doing. So it's really, really powerful. So for those of you that are, let's say, are doing product-based videos about your product in your home-based business opportunity, well, guess what? You could have them click that card and maybe go to a review that you did on your blog, and guess what? That review is selling maybe your product where you could get customers that way. Okay, so it's a very, very powerful way to build your list now, because now again it's used on mobile phones. So you're allowed to have 5 YouTube cards in one video, and there's also other options that you could use with the YouTube card. You could link it to other playlists in YouTube. You could link it to other videos in YouTube, which is really cool, just like the annotations. But really, what's the most powerful is linking it to your associated website that you have with YouTube, and boom, you could send traffic straight from mobile phones, straight from desktop, all the way to your lead capture page to drive and generate leads. Boom, real quick tip. Like, for those of you that are pretty brand new and don't have any kind of internet marketing or online marketing some knowledge, well, you could click this fourth YouTube card right here and check out an awesome educational platform that I used that showed me how to, use lead capture pages to get leads and all that kind of stuff. It's a system that, where I started, building my network marketing business. I found the system, and it's helped me tremendously learn how to take my business online and use the internet and set up these capture pages to get leads and to capture people's email and stuff like that. And what I mean by capture is that they put their email address in there, right? You don't like steal it or something. People put their email address in to get some more information. So if you don't know how to set these things up and you don't really get the whole process see about it, click here. I'll take you to an awesome kind of video, explains exactly what it's all about and the system I use. So you can head and check that out right there on this YouTube card right here, the fourth one. So let's get back to the video. So let's get into the awesome tutorial on how to set this thing up real quick. So let me show you how to do that.
Bluesman's lightning fast tutorial.
All right, we're going to set this up really quick. I'm going to show you how to do it. So what you're going to do is you're going to find the video that you want to add your cards to. Now, really quick, you can add cards to existing videos. It's very simple, or you can add cards to brand new videos when you upload it. In this case, I'm going to show you how I do it with my existing video here. I'm going to go to my video. Once I'm logged in right here, make sure you're logged in, and you're going to click this little icon that says cards. Once you click that, it's going to take you to a cool little editing section in YouTube. The editing card section, yes. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna find a place, that's right, find a place where you wanna place your first card, or maybe you just want one card, whatever, and you're gonna place it right here. I'm gonna do it at 30 seconds, and I'm gonna add my card. So now you have here 5 options: associated website, fundraising, a merchandise card, a video or playlist card, or maybe you wanna promote your channel. So 99% of the time for you home-based business owners, you're gonna try to drive traffic to your blog post, or to your website, associated website, lead capture page on your website, wherever that may be, and you wanna probably, most likely, 99% of the time, drive your traffic there, drive your people there. So again, what might come in play is a video or playlist, maybe another video or a whole playlist that you have, maybe some training that you want to send, maybe you have a team or something like that you want to send to, or maybe another channel, but 99% of the time you're going to use it here. Fundraising and merchandise, probably not going to work well for you. Merchandise sounds cool, but it's only be able to feature a product on a supported merchandise site, so you can't just do it on any merchandise site. It's not going to work. So really, we're going to use it for associated website. So I'm going to go ahead and create it, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to place my little lead capture page right here, and it's not going to be that one, but it's going to be this one, the email prospecting guide. And once you go ahead and place that in there, if you don't have your associated website already linked to your YouTube account, you got to do it right here and make sure you set that up, okay? So we're going to have here as the title, and it's going to be called the Ultimate Email Prospecting Guide right there. And what we're going to do is hit our call to action. So we can put instant download. Click here, all right? Bam. And teaser text is what people are going to see when they click on the little icon. So teaser text is get my email prospecting guide. Okay. Now, you could also search for an image, that it actually searches for an image. That looks pretty cool. But I also recommend uploading one for you geeks out there. You're like perfectionists. You can upload an image 1,000 by 1,000 and have a really cool, sharp image. I already have one, so I'm going to head and upload the image, and I have it right over here. There we go. Looks super sweet. Download now. Bam, that's how it's going to look. And then what I'm doing is I'm going to hit create card. And your card is then created. It's ready to go. It's ready to rock. It's going to work on mobile phones. It's going to work on desktops. And we can head and we can test it. So I'm going to head and play that. Lower that real quick. And you're going to see, boom, right here, get my email prospect guide. It just came up right there. It's going to stay for 5 seconds. And then it's going to go away right about now. So it went away. The only way to come back here is you got to hover over it and click on this little icon. Okay, so it lasts for 5 seconds. It's a cool little way to create a little bit of engagement and get people to click and drive traffic to your lead pages. If you click my blog post, okay, you could get ahead and go and learn this step by step. Very simple with screenshots, so you don't have to go through this video to do it. So that being said, this is the Bluesman signing off. And last but not least, make sure right over here you click the little YouTube card and watch my awesome webinar that I did on how I generated 48,000 leads and how you can too. Go ahead, click that, take you straight to the page. Have some fun. Have fun with this. Comment below. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know how you guys are using it. Let me know how you love this and all that kind of cool little stuff. So this is the Bluesman signing off. Peace.